Hold up.
You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Are you dumb? You're mad.
Todd, can you play that again?
Big rock, 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 big rock. I got a nigga dumb. Big rock, big rock, big rock, big rock. I got a nigga dumb. Big rock.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be doing something really creative. She was feeling, her juices was flowing today, and I just decided to just do something crazy. Okay, it's day I don't even know of quarantine, and this is what we're doing. I decided to attempt to do the tie-dye eyes. Another thing that inspired me to do this is the fact that I actually got my palette that I was waiting for in the mail, which is the Bperfect Stacey Marie Carnival palette. And girl, she's colorful, and I just wanted to do something that was crazy and colorful. And yeah, so this is what she looks like. This shit is jumbo. I don't even know what drawer I'm about to fit this in, but as far as this look, this is probably one of the hardest looks that I've probably done in a minute. I'm not even gonna sit here in front because this look is like so tedious, and it's like doing the same shit over and over, if you get what I'm saying, and packing on the same colors. And yeah, girl, it was kind of giving me anxiety, but I'm happy that I pulled through because I'm not gonna front, I was about to give up at least once or twice in this video, and this is the finished look. So this is what we're doing today. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy this one. Thumbs up if you think I killed the tie-dye eyes. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and until next time, guys, bye. Alright, so first things first, we know we gotta prime these lips. So I've been loving using this hard candy. This is their lip plumping serum. I just got this, and girl, this has been my go-to. So I do have on some press-on, so the nails is nice and did. I'm feeling real cute. And hold on, wait, there's something different. Where the fuck are my brows? Let's put these brows on. Yeah, know I always start off with my brows because then we'll be here forever and a day. So yeah, I did go ahead and prime my lids with my e.l.f. camo concealer, and yeah, bitch, I'm excited. I'm going in with my Bperfect Carnival XL Pro palette in collaboration with Stacey Marie. And girl, she is colorful, she's a vibe, and this palette is sickening. Okay, it is so gorgeous and so big, and literally has every color you will ever need doing makeup. So I'm gonna start off with the blue shade. I believe this one is called Soft Spot, and I just want to let you know right now that I completely failed on this eye. So I wanted to leave the footage in just to show you guys that I'm human and I fuck up too. And this is why this is a voiceover, because I literally had no idea what I was doing. So first I started off with little lines, and then now I'm going in with the purple. And I'm just placing the purple lines right under. So I had to wipe that shit off, and I actually redid it. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually show you again on the other eye. So yes, I wanted to switch out the brush because the first time I was using an angle brush and it was actually too big. So I recommend doing this look with a little tiny liner brush, and try to start off your lines pretty small. So I'm going back in with the lines, and I wanted it to look blended. That's where I fucked up the first time. I felt like I made my lines too big and they went too far up to my brow, and I did not like that. And I still wanted it to have like some type of like blended background. So first you're going to see me go in and blend it out. Now I'm going back in with the same exact blue, and I'm going back in and drawing on those lines, but now at least it has a little bit of a blend to it. So now I'm going in with the shade Wasted, which is that beautiful purple shade, and now I'm drawing on the same exact lines, but this time I'm keeping the purple lines right underneath those blue lines. And you want to repeat the same exact step with the hot pink, but honestly this is where it starts to look like what the fuck, because now you're getting closer to your crease and closer to your lid, so the lines are not as sharp and defined, so they're gonna get more messy. But I just highly recommend that you just keep going. But I will admit, as you can see right here, I was getting super frustrated and I really wanted to give up, but I just ended up pushing through. I literally had like 2 freaking anxiety attacks in this damn tutorial, and I'm not gonna lie, your girl had to take a little smoke break in between because sis, like I literally was getting anxiety doing this look. But anyway, as you guys can see, now I'm going back in with the blue, I'm going back in with the purple, back in with the pink, because as you draw on the lines, for some reason it just starts to fade out, so you have to re-intensify the colors. So now I'm going in with that bright orange. I'm so sorry that I'm not showing the colors, but as you guys can see here, I'm getting frustrated again, and at this point I'm literally cursing up a storm. Like, this footage was so funny to edit. It's hilarious, like watching myself get tight. But as you guys can see, literally not every look is beautiful once from start to finish is what I'm trying to say. You know, sometimes they're really freaking ugly until the finished product, and sometimes those be the looks that turn out the best. As you guys can see now, I am packing on the yellow, and the way I'm packing it on is blending it downwards. That way I'm blending out those orange lines as well. And then my boyfriend ended up coming in and actually distracting me, and I was venting to him of how frustrated this look was getting me, and I completely forgot to show you guys the green, which was my favorite part. So I took a little bit of concealer and tapped it to the center of my lid, and then packed on that lime green shade called Ecstasy, and boom, that's how you got that green in the center. Now I'm going in with that really pretty shade called Pink Me and just highlighting my inner corner. And then I jumped into the Strawberry Dream palette from Manny MUA, which was a little like pretty iridescent glittery color, and I wanted to just put a little bit of glitter on my inner corners. So now I'm going in with some mascara, and of course I'm gonna pop on some lashes. This is the Essence Princess Lash, by the way, mascara. And for lashes, I am going in with the Lash Stop lashes, and she actually sent me these. I will leave these linked on my Instagram photo, and I'm gonna go in with Captain Save Me. So these lashes are super gorgeous. Now for the face, I am priming with my Smashbox Coconut Primer Spray. And of course, my Touch and Soul No Poreblem. What am I talking about? No Poreblem Primer. It's kind of a little tongue twister to pronounce it, but yes, this is my favorite primer combo, hands down. I wanted to try the Uoma Beauty foundation again. Let's shake it, girl, because y'all know what happened to me the first time. And it's crazy because now that I used it this time, it actually was a lot thicker than the first time that I used it. And I just feel like the more I actually play with this foundation, the more I am obsessing over it and falling in love with it more and more. So yeah, and I highly recommend using a foundation brush with this foundation. It looks really pretty with a sponge, but I really love the way it looks with a brush. And now for concealer, I'm taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And a little bit goes a long way with this concealer. It's super full coverage and so hydrating underneath the eye, which is why I love it. So yeah, I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes as well as on my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And then I'm going to move on to cream contouring. This is the Huda Beauty Tantour Cream Contour, and a bitch is hype, okay, because it took me almost 3 hours to do these tie-dye eyes because I kept taking it off and redoing it and getting frustrated. But I'm happy that I didn't give up. Like I said, now I'm hype. You can see that my whole entire mood changed. Now I'm singing, now I'm dancing. So sometimes you just gotta, you know, keep it pushing, girl, and give yourself a pat on the back, because like I said, sometimes makeup don't come out the way you want it, and if it comes out fucked up, girl, you just wipe that shit off, okay? I'm gonna be honest, today I tried to film and I hated the look that I did today, and I ended up just taking it off. So yeah, even sometimes with all these looks that I be pulling, I still fuck up, okay? But anyway, now I am setting that concealer, but of course I'm going in right now with my contouring. I've been snatching my face. If you guys want a more in-depth highlight and contour routine, I will leave my last video link down below. But yeah, I am setting my concealer with my Fenty loose setting powder in the shade Butter. And now for bronzer, I'm taking the OG Benefit Hoola bronzer. I kind of been re-obsessing over this bronzer lately, and it's so crazy because it's an oldie, but I just purchased a new one and I'm like, okay bitch, I kind of re-like you again. But yeah, so as you guys can see, I do have a little bit of translucent powder underneath my contour, and I do let it sit there for a little bit. But then now I am going to set my face with the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Medium Golden, and now I'm gonna wipe away all of my bake underneath my eyes, underneath my contour, and just really make that face look nice and smooth. So now for blush, I am gonna take my Benefit Georgia blush. This is new to the Benefit family, and this smells just like peaches, you guys, and this is such a pretty natural everyday blush, and it has a little bit of sheen to it, so it's gonna literally make your skin look so nice and radiant and glowy. But I did want to tie a little bit of orange to my blush just to pull in the eyes, so I did go in with the Carity Blush Balm palette in the shade Coral Balm. And as you guys can see, it looks a lot more, you know, orangey, and we love blush over here, sis. So shout out to my friend Nisha. for actually getting me this Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlight. Love you, girl. And yeah, she actually got me this, I think, last year for my birthday. And can you believe that I never used it until this video right now? I told you guys, I am a makeup hoarder. So I've never tried Gilded Honey. I know, I'm gagged. So late. But honestly, I am hooked. This is probably one of the most beautiful highlights I've ever tried. It is so stinking pretty on the skin. And look how beautiful it looks on camera. I don't know, I just kept showing off the packaging because I literally love the way it looked on camera. And yeah, bitch, I got some snacks. I'm happy now. I've been literally eating Doritos every day during quarantine. This has been like my guilty quarantine snack, has been the Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't know why, but anyway. Moving on to my lower lash line. I will say this about this part. I did drag all of the colors that I used, obviously, for the tie-dye on top. And I just ran them on my lower lash line. But I will say, if I can go back in time, I kind of wish I didn't do that. Only because I felt like it looked too much. You know, I wanted the star of the show to just be the tie-dye at the top. So when you start adding all of these beautiful bright colors at the bottom, it kind of just is too much for me personally. So I wish I would have just did a solid color. But it was still cute. All right, fuck it. Moving on to my lips. Holy shit. Do you guys see that little glitter on the side of my nose? It actually looks like a nose ring. But it's not. It's actually glitter from my inner corner. But it's making me want a nose ring now. I'm like, bitch, a nose ring would look so fucking cute on me. But anyway. For my lips, I did line them with Spiffy liner from Morphe. And now I am just taking Caro Soft Matte Lip Cream from NYX. And that was my simple little quick nude lip combo. But I did want to add some gloss. So this is the Most Gloss by Dose of Colors. This was actually the gloss from the Desi Katie collection. And it does have a little bit of pinky purple to it. So I thought it went perfect. And last but not least, the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. And yeah, girl, that was it for this tie-dye eyes. So many of you were asking how I did it, so here's the tutorial. Hope you guys did enjoy this one, and thank you all for watching. And until next time, bye.